sustainable development of petroleum resources. We all know our goal is to attain equitable value from petroleum resources and inspire economic development in a timely and sustainable manner. Before even the first drop of oil is out, the sector is handled with corruption. The way contracts are awarded. The other day, I saw the Honorable Fortunate Rose Nantongo with a petition from our community because when the pipeline is going to pass, the community has been undervalued, their resources abused, their land taken for a song, but that is our goal. So where are the real people in these programs targeted? So this petroleum sector is turning out to be a sector of hyenas and their accomplices. Unless the opposition probably makes the next big step and hold this from happening. Otherwise, an oil curse is on the horizon. But somebody say oil is not a curse. We have cursed leaders, not oil. So the opposition must rise to the occasion and refocus and repurpose the way people are attracted to these particular sectors and defend especially the participation of citizens. I pity the owner of Onsamba that had crafted the famous local content bill. I think you are tired of citizen participation in such sectors. Frustrated. You are frustrated. Don't die. You need to rethink it. You need to rethink it. That's part of what we need to do to our people, to crawl back on overbearing states and other accomplices in the state system. No doubt, the program are there, objectives, one fast-track sustainable production and utilization of the country's oil and gas resources, showing policy, legal, and the regulatory framework, as well as ensuring capacity of oil and gas industry. But remember, the laws are not accessible. To access any document or contract of any nature in this sector is quicker to go to Mars than accessing that document. So when you have no transparency, you cannot talk about sustainability. Sustainability is an outcome of a transparency system. The oil will be depleted, but the outcome of the oil production will not be sustainable. Down. Move down. Move down, down. That's another sector, manufacturing. Some of these sectors are cross-cutting. Programs are cross-cutting. The issues being addressed are lack of requisite infrastructure, weak SMEs in the industrial sector, regular use of appropriate technology in the sector, and others. The goal is to increase product range and scale of goods produced for import replacement and improve terms of trade. I have yet to encounter a country invoked by foreigners. And as long as we undermine local capacity, local initiative, this sector can only be a sector of targeted men and women. You're aware how local entrepreneurs are complaining about URA and how URA is mistreating them. So many are closing shop because of being hunted by URA. The foreigners have access to all manner of relief, including undesirable tax holidays and breaks. But that's the target of this sector, manufacturing. The participation of local people, for me, is key if that sector is going to really have the effect it should have in our country. But it's a major target. It's one of the key programs targeted. Remember, it's cross-cutting. Culture is there. You won't find in other sectors cross-cutting. Get down, I'll try to roll the rest. The other sector is digital transformation, and we're targeting the use of ICT and network coverage. Now, I think I'll share with the Lord on Monday. I received yesterday classified documents of how the Ministry of ICT is dealing in this infrastructure project. Remember, last year we gave NITAU millions of dollars over this blackboard infrastructure project. There is a fight that we didn't take some rails in that project because they want to grab it away from NITAU, and the highways are over and go over NITAU building to take it away. There's a huge fight. We'll share them some questioning the wisdom of government. The blue papers are crisscrossing, instructing, so and so should get this, so and so should get this. ICT is a deal maker, properly targeted, properly evolved, properly moved across sectors. Our understanding of ICT is using computers, far from what it is. ICT is a game changer. But how deep our investments in this sector? What are we doing in our schools? How many schools have access to power? How many schools have access to the internet? And including public schools, government schools. So are the goals in the sector attainable? In the communities where you come from, you should be asking these targets. You should be questioning the integrity of these targets and how government is focusing on purpose and resources to attain them. Okay, now. There is a follow-up, and I want to encourage you colleagues. If you're not going to have time to read, you have no business to question anybody. If you have to question government and refocus the people, you need to be reading these things. And there is a thing. They are coached in very simple lingua. They are not difficult. The other program, private sector involvement. One of the goals is to increase competitiveness of the private sector to drive sustainable inclusive growth. And we are addressing a weak and uncompetitive private sector to sustainably drive growth. Our target is to reduce the cost of doing business and absence of weak support environment, absence of and the presence of a weak, strong environment, strong support environment, weak enforcement standards, preferential counterfeits, high taxes on MSEs. We all live with these challenges we're targeting. The question is what's being done the right thing? Are we honestly doing it? Or just a paper tiger we're looking at? Because the private sector employs the bulk of our people. The private stroke informal sector is the biggest employer of our people. That's why our people, they're educated, they've been more minimally educated, thrive and support their families and communities. But how it is structured is a question all of us must be questioning and align ourselves to how best that can be done. Move down, sir. That's another program.